Charmaine, and my guest today is an acclaimed recording artist who is an undeniable star with raw talent, musical substance, and an authentic voice. And with that being said, you will see her returning to R&B Divas LA on TV1's hit show. I want you to help me welcome Miss Leela James. Hey, Leela, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you.
You are so welcome, and welcome back, and congratulations on a third installment of R&B Divas LA. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I want to know, you guys now have a whole, not a whole new cast, but two new divas. When you have new divas come on the show, Leela, how does that affect the dynamics, if any?
I mean, anytime you have new people come into a situation that's already been in place, is, bound to affect it. But, I mean, everybody is grown, so they should be able to handle situations as they go.
Okay. So tell us about the new season and who are the two new divas?
Well, I mean, you just have to watch the new season, but Stacey Francis and a young artist by the name of Brave are the two cast members. So it should make for an interesting dynamic with all these young ladies. You'll have to stay tuned to watch.
So what is going to be your storyline this season?
Again, you got to stay tuned to watch.
You got to give us something.
I can't go into all that, then you won't watch it, man.
We gonna watch the show. I just want to know, okay, are you getting married? What's happening? You having a baby? I'm just playing. But you'll like I say, you gotta watch it, but it should make for some really great moments. You'll actually get to know a little more about me personally. See other sides of my personality and all that. So it should be interesting. Okay. Now, since you are a true R&B diva, I want to know, growing up, who were some of the musical artists that inspired you?
Well, I'm inspired by, great artists, in my opinion. The Aretha Franklins, the Gladys Knights, Tina Turners, folks that I feel like can really sing, the Patti LaBelle, people like that, Chaka Khan, people that can, give you goosebumps when they open up their mouth.
So was there ever a person that you tried to emulate growing up?
I mean, I definitely, wanted to, again, be like the greats, some of the greats that I mentioned, and, not to necessarily emulate them, but just wanting to be, following the footsteps of what I felt like was great music and good vocals. I love singers, again, that can really sing, and that is what inspired and moved me. And I was like, that's what I want to be able to do one day.
Okay. Now, you have a new project that just came out in November, Fall for You. Tell us about the new project.
Yes, the album came out, Fall for You, and we just released another single off the album called Set Me Free. So go get it, download it, and buy the entire album if you don't already have it. I'm about to hit the road on tour with Legacy and Raheem Devon, and I'll be performing that song and some others. So I'm really excited about the project because I feel like this album, is really some of my best work to date, and it kind of opened up, even another chapter of my life and getting to know me even more as an artist musically.
So when you sit down to write an entire album, what is your work process and your thought process to bring about, who you are into your project?
I don't really have a method, but what I'd like to do is go into the studio with a clear head and then just write on the spot. So whatever comes out is a very natural and organic experience and process, and it's not forced or manufactured.
Okay.
Premeditated, if you will.
So you mentioned about, great singers like Chaka Khan and the Patti LaBelles. What do you think about the music today? What is your opinion of the music today? We know they have some, good artists, but do you think the music today will be long lasting and have that long lasting impact on individuals in the next 15 to 20 years?
I think there's definitely some music. Yeah, I think there's definitely some music that have a long lasting impact. I think you have some great artists today, but I feel like a lot of times, unfortunately, there's not as many outlets for radio-wise for a lot of artists to be heard on a commercial level. So many times, often, you only hear the same one or two artists, but there's so many artists out there that make great music, and it's unfortunate that they're not all heard.
Okay. Well, Leela, I want to thank you again for coming on the show. And I want to remind the audience to make sure you tune in to R&B Divas LA Wednesday nights on TV1, and make sure you check out Leela James's project, Fall for You.
Yeah, and follow me on Twitter at Leela James, as well as at Leela James Fan. And I'm also on Instagram, Leela James Official. So,
all right.
y'all go there. Let's do this together.
All
and
right.
Thank you so much for having me again.
You are so welcome, Miss James, and you have a blessed day, okay?
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lady Charmaine live on Friday